Hello, Red Hot Chili Peppers fans. My name's Justin. I am the host of the Deprogram podcast that you have just found. First of all, thanks for push and play. I appreciate it. A few things you should know before listening to this episode. It was while we were still on the radio, and so the show has changed a lot since then. Even though like the same basic premise of the show hasn't changed, the way the show operates has indeed. So be prepared for lots of your songs to not make our list, which is fine. If you disagree with our list, you can reach out, leave a message, and tell us what you think we did right, what we did wrong. Definitely open to hearing your thoughts on that. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy the show, and I would very much like to have you on board as a regular listener. I guarantee you there's another band that we're talking about that you're into. So with that being said, give it a listen, and thanks for push and play. Hey guys, it's Justin, jersey number 14.
And I'm Corey, jersey number 72. You like talking about sports teams gear?
We do. We did that. We synced it. We didn't even plan to.
Damn right.
That's all right. We're the gear freaks, man.
We are. I can't wait. We're going to be talking about gear from all four of the major sports, what we like, what we don't like, even more importantly. Can't wait to get going, man.
We're going to talk about trash uniforms.
Junk.
We are going to talk about great uniforms.
Throwbacks.
High school. That's
all
real.
of it. Nothing is off limits.
So, I mean, if you've got gear that you want us to talk about, hit us up, gearfreaks99@gmail, or follow us on the Twitter or Instagram, gear_freaks.
Boom.
We'll see you soon. It's deprogrammed. My name's Justin Wilson. I'm your host, and I'm cold.
Come
that
on,
about
man.
sums it up. It ain't too bad. It's all right. I mean, but it's definitely chilly in here. It's like we went from burning hot to chilly.
Zero happy medium.
You know?
It's Virginia weather. What do you
Yeah.
expect?
Bipolar.
Couple more weeks.
We had our 2 weeks of fall.
Yeah,
We're good.
No, that's typical. But usually it gets cold like December.
Yeah.
And I guess the fair thing is, it's not really cold out. It's the fact I'm outside for 4 hours, and that just adds up fast. If you're not in it for very long, it's actually nice outside. So
Yeah, but you're like Eskimo status. Although I would still take this over like concentration camp back in July.
yes, dude, this is way better than
Chinese
it was in
sweatbox?
summer, man. Yeah, dude. Because I can always put more clothes on.
Exactly.
It's hoodie weather.
Hoodie
This
weather,
is
hockey
like-
sweater weather.
Dude, this is like fat guy, like, this is our time to
The
shine.
best time of year, dude.
It's snuggle weather, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, girl, you cold? Come here and cuddle for a minute.
This is where the insulation comes in handy. All you skinny people, go to Cookout.
Yeah. Put on a couple pounds, and
Yeah.
you'll be feeling it.
Exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Deprogram. We're going to be talking about the Red Hot Chili Peppers today, but first, patreon.com/Radio Free Radio. $1 a month. $1 a month greatly helps this radio station. It helps us pay our bills, keeps the lights on, and it helps us move towards our goal of getting into somewhere that is not Matt's Garage. And yes, we are starting to refer to this place as Matt's Garage. It is the Studio Clubhouse. It's a great time. It's a great setup. But we ain't got no heat. We ain't got no air conditioning. I mean, I understand these are luxuries and such, but it's hard to make radio when you're freezing cold or burning hot. It's
Hashtag first world problems.
exactly, and we want our first world problem to be, even smaller
Yeah.
in a building.
How high do we turn the heat up?
I don't know, man. Like, I like to keep a comfy 70.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm cool with that.
that'd be
You know what I
nice. I'm all right. I'm all right with that.
And of course, if you like T-shirts, and who doesn't, go to radiofradio.com/shop, and you can order a Radio Free Radio Double Middle Fingers T-shirt for $20. And again, this helps us greatly. This is going to directly go to some legal stuff that we have coming up for the nonprofit. Keeping up and upgrading equipment, and we're gonna have to get a new webcam because that's Don's. He's letting us borrow it. The one that Corey and James are on, that one's Don's, and he's letting us borrow it because he's nice.
Thanks,
guys.
Don.
Man, in my haste to get on the air, I like being on time. I don't know if you guys know this about me.
Really?
No, the hell you say.
Hey, look at that! It's me on the air. I didn't get to test it.
Playback.
Good jobs.
So we are on the air, and we're talking Red Hot Chili Peppers today. And we decided, because before we got to really talk about like the envelope, because the Chili Peppers have had a massive career. They're still going.
Of
Yeah.
course. They just released a new album.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've heard the radio song, and while it's not bad, here's the problem with we stopped at Californication, which I think is a good line to draw.
Yes.
Not that there's nothing good after Californication. After that, it all kind of feels like a very soft version of what the Chili Peppers really are.
Right.
It's a different feel.
Yeah, and again, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, I actually liked Stadium Arcadium. For a double album at that late in their career, that's ballsy.
Yeah.
That takes balls to write that many songs that late in the career when people could easily not give a shit about you anymore, especially nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I noticed when I was looking over the discography, up until Californication, they had tried 3 other times to brand their album by making the album title of a song.
Mm-hmm.
None of them were hits.
Nope.
Until Californication.
Yeah.
And it was at that point where I think the switch flipped.
Yeah.
Because right in the late 80s, early 90s, they went from really punk, really the fuck is happening,
Yeah.
to a little bit different sound. And it gradually happened into their 91 album. It gradually more happened into their 93 album.
Yeah.
And then you got Blood Sugar Sex Magic, and then you got Californication.
Right.
Yeah, that's when the alternative stuff happened.
Yeah, and they became a little more radio friendly. They became a little bit more well known. A lot of people were loving their stuff, and then it was like, okay, now that people have, now that we have a cult following, we can kind of do what the fuck we want, and people just listen to us anyway.
It's crazy because people forget a lot of times. Well, firstly, they've had God knows how many guitar players, and most of
Yes.
it was leading up to Mother's Milk. Frusciante came into the band in Mother's Milk. He was on Mother's Milk. He was on Blood Sugar Sex Magic, and then he left, and the band sort of broke up. But then they brought in Navarro into the fold, did One Hot Minute, and then they broke up again. Navarro leaves, and they bring back Frusciante to do Californication. That's why Californication was a big deal to me. I was like, they brought Frusciante back into the fold. Mother's Milk and Blood Sugar Sex Magic are arguably my favorite records.
Yep.
Depending on the day of the week.
Yep.
And so I was super excited for Californication. Now, Californication, when it first came out, geeked as fuck. I loved All Around the World. I loved the singles. I loved Scar Tissue. I thought that was a great tune.
Yep.
They all kind of faded on me, and we'll talk about that as we get into the songs.
Yeah.
But I think that's why they were able to last as long as they did, because until recently, Frusciante, like all their efforts in the 2000s were with Frusciante. I believe the last record, he quit the band again, and they have another new guitarist who I have no idea
Some
who it is
guy.
now. Some dude. I don't even know the name of the new record.
That's
how
the
far
getaway, I think.
That's how far I've fallen off of the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Well, we have Google machines, but
Yeah.
fuck it, I'm lazy.
Yeah. So, for me, Red Hot Chili Peppers starts and ends with Blood Sugar Sex Magic. Like, I have vivid memories of my parents getting that and listening to it on cassette, like on the road, like the Breaking the Girl single actually on cassette. And my dad, at one point, we had a video of my dad sitting on the couch with the Blood Sugar Sex Magic lyric sheet, like the book. and he's just reading the lyrics to Sir Psycho Sexy, and it's like one of the funniest things I've ever seen. And it's I had to have been maybe 11 at the time, tops, and like it's just etched in my brain, and I just have just such fond memories of that album specifically. I discovered everything else. Like my friend DJ, the co-host of your music show, huge fan of the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and I kind of learned the rest of their the early catalog from him. But that's my vivid Red Hot Chili Pepper memory. What do you got, James?
For me, it is Californication.
You guys are younger than me.
Yeah,
that has to be pointed out.
But you're 30.
I just turned 36.
Okay, so there's 8 years between you and Corey, and then 10 years between you and I.
Right.
So for me, it's Californication, just because when that came out, I was 9 years old, and that was when I really started getting into music.
Yep.
And that still, to this day, is my favorite Chili Peppers song. Just because of the double entendre, just because of the hidden meanings there, just because of the lyricism. It really, to me, embodies the Chili Peppers. It's out there, it's funky, it's got weird things that makes adults go, but at the same time, it's still, you can still vibe to it, you can still rock to it, and it's still just a kick-ass tune.
Yeah. Corey?
Yeah, I mean, for me, and it's the same way. From I'd heard the singles previously that Get It, Give It Away, Warped, things of that nature, Breaking the Girl. I had heard those previously, but the first album that I remember vividly was Californication, because that was back in the day, kids. MTV actually used to show music videos.
Yeah,
Isn't that crazy?
Right? What a concept!
You high schoolers wouldn't understand.
Yeah,
anymore.
now it's all about 15-year-old knocked up chicks with 3 kids. But
Music television.
yeah, it's still somehow MTV. But back when the M meant something, I remember those videos. I remember the Scar Tissue video. I remember the Californication video. And this was one of those bands, where I had grown up and I, listened to the things that my parents did. This was one of the bands that, they were putting shit out as I was growing up. So I kind of latched onto them in a sense, okay, they're still going. This isn't, Jim Morrison, who died back in 71 and, nothing else is coming out. They're still going. So it was one of the bands from the generation that I grew up, that was still putting stuff out that I remember, driving in the car with, my buddy and his mom, and, their stuff would come on the radio. And I remember seeing the videos for Californication and such on MTV. So, I mean, it's just cool to look back and think of those things. It's weird how you look back on your childhood once you get super old.
Were you listening to Jim Morrison at 11 years old?
Yeah.
God, you needed to be born in the 70s.
I don't doubt it at all, man.
I don't either. That's the best part.
We gotta talk about the elephant in the room. And again, I'm older, so this song weighs heavier on me and means different to the evolution of the Chili Peppers, Under the Bridge. Now, to me, that was their great falling out. Now, again, One Hot Minute, I love One Hot Minute. I think it's a great record, and Californication, for what it is a good record. And again, it's the switching point.
Right.
Under the Bridge, Breaking the Girl, took that edge that the Chili Peppers had and wiped it right off.
Yeah.
And to me, I'm all about that edge. That edge is what makes them great.
What makes them, yeah.
Socks on their dicks.
Right.
This is the kind of band that I can get behind.
Yep.
And I mean, they didn't stop that. They didn't stop that, I don't even think, until maybe Californication. I think that they tried to grow up a little bit when that came out.
A
Yeah.
little bit. I think
He just
they're
sobered up.
I think it might have been even a little bit earlier with Mother's Milk with Higher Ground. Because that Higher Ground's one of those, but if you look at I had the album that came out in 2004, that was their greatest hits album.
Mm-hmm.
And that album as itself actually plays like an album.
Mm-hmm.
It cuts out a lot of their older stuff.
Yeah.
But it does include Higher Ground. It does include a couple of things from Mother's Milk. And then obviously Blood Sugar Sex Magic and One Hot Minute and Californication. I think Mother's Milk was kind of the point where it was like, all right, we're going to tweak this, see how it goes, and then if we like it, we'll come back and we'll do some more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's, in a way, though, especially when you've been around as long as they have, I think every band kind of has that tipping point, the quote-unquote sellout point,
Yes.
where now you become super FM friendly, and the people that have gone to see you since day one in the dive bars, now they see what you become, they consider you a sellout because they've been supporting you since day one. So, I mean, and you're 100% right. I think Under the Bridge is that tipping point, or at least that's,
That's where it started.
right. But, I don't fault them for that, because I think every band, especially when you have the longevity that they have, I think every band has that.
Totally. It's funny you brought up Higher Ground. It's weird, but not weird to see them cover a Stevie Wonder song.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't expect it, yet when you kind of think about what the Chili Peppers are and like kind of the funk that they put to it, it makes complete sense. And they actually have a ton of great covers in their discography. Like, these were live covers. They did a couple Jimi Hendrix covers.
Yes.
Yeah.
They also famously did Love Roller Coaster, which I think that's an amazing cover. I love that cover.
It was a great job that they did with that one.
Yeah, and I don't know, man. They do decent covers. I didn't add any covers onto my list. I will put that out there. I'm not anti-cover, but if it's going to be a cover,
It's just the way it is.
If it's going to be a cover, it's really got to grab me.
Especially with a band that has the depth that this one does.
Right.
You can't. No, it has to be this band's stuff.
And I mean, just speaking to that, we cut it off at Californication. The biggest reason we cut off at Californication, from self-titled to Californication, was 110 tracks.
A lot.
And some of that is like little 20-second things that you
Yeah.
can just eliminate and, repeat songs. So, but still, it was at least 90.
We still have to cut 110 down to 10.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Yeah.
Help us out here, folks.
So we did what we had to.
Right.
I also think, speaking of like Californication era Chili Peppers, this is why I think they grew up a little bit then. And it kind of took the fun out for me. They were on tour with the Foo Fighters. And unfortunately, they came here. I feel like the TED had just opened. And they came here with it was Foo Fighters and Red Hot Chili Peppers, and I wish I had have seen it. But the Foo Fighters, notorious pranksters.
Yes.
And, the reason I can still get behind the Foo Fighters, you watch their videos, you read stories about them, it still looks like they're having a lot of fun. They're still those pranksters. They're still having a ball out there.
Right.
I watched a Chili Peppers video with DJ once, and it was from that tour. And some balloons just come down on Chili Peppers during one of their songs, and the set wasn't over or anything. So just balloons just start like pouring on the stage. And Kiedis at the end of the song kind of like whiningly says, the balloons are thanks to the Foo Fighters. And I'm like, just have fun with that, man.
Yeah, lighten up, buddy.
Yeah, get them back.
Exactly.
Play prank on them. I don't know. These are guys.
Rain down thumbtacks.
These are guys that came out on stage with socks on their dicks.
Yeah, exactly.
Come
Don't you
on.
share a bus with these dudes and you're going to Charlotte tomorrow?
Yeah, just have some fun with it, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like Flea always seemed fun to me. Here's another thing: the Rock and Jock basketball. Good God, man! Are you guys too young for the Rock and Jock?
I remember it.
Okay,
I remember it.
dude. Flea was the man from the 10-point line. He was amazing. Like he was a huge Lakers fan, and that was just one of those things that like endeared me to the band. Just seeing him coming out there and playing basketball.
Yeah.
With whomever. I don't Dan Cortez.
Yeah, Danny Bonaducci.
Yeah, like just whomever they got, and these are the things that.
Don Vito.
No!
Blah, 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 blah.
But these are the guys that were fun, and that's why. Again, I'm not trying to shit on everything in the newer era,
Yeah, you are.
but it's not as fun, and that's the point I'm trying to make.
Someone's got an agenda.
Yes,
Ha! Ha! Ha!
nothing against anybody or anything from their newer stuff. For real, I'm not that guy. It's just not fun. That's all. I'm that guy. All right, so since I'm that guy, let's talk about it. Deprogrammed is the game is we're trying to compact from self-titled to Californication down into 10 songs that we can give to you to listen to if you're not sure how you feel about the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Maybe you never given them a chance before, or maybe you've heard only their newer stuff and don't think it's fun, and maybe you just need a whole new perspective on what this band is. That being said, we're each going to list a song. If it is on all three of our lists, it automatically gets through to the list, the 10. If it's on 2 or more of ours, it'll come back for the conversation later. And if you know anything about me and Corey, we hadn't... Oh, wait, you guys didn't get to hear it.
Yeah.
The last 20 minutes of the Doors episode was epic, and I'm not just saying that just because it disappeared because of the Weird Naked Indian, man.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, that damn guy.
That was a fun damn conversation.
It was.
And the Weird Naked Indian guy came in and said, nah, those 20 minutes...
Hi-yo,
Not happening.
hi-yo.
Ancient history.
Gown.
Sorry, guys.
You're not a Weird Naked Indian guy. You're James.
I invited him.
So I still may pressure you for a Doors sequel one day.
We may have to
I'll
because
work on you.
because we stopped pretty early. I feel like. So again, being the super fun Chili Pepper guy that I am, I'm going to start right here with Special Secret Song Inside. And if you guys don't like a song that has the hook of "I want to party on your pussy, baby," I don't know who the hell you are.
I don't have that one.
Oh,
No, I do.
okay. I want to party on your pussy, baby.
I do not.
Well, it gets through.
It's in the
Asterisk.
Asterisk. Oh, don't look at me in that tone of voice.
How do you? Okay, Corey, you're up.
All right, I will also.
Skip for that.
I will go same album, Uplift Mofo Party Plan. I'm going Fight Like a Brave.
Fight like a brave. That got cut so late. Like it was literally one of my last. Oh,
I actually don't like that song.
You don't?
Nope.
All right, I will X that one.
Let me make sure I didn't.
You
I
get to.
didn't keep it
All right.
because it might have. No, I cut it.
Big ugly black X because I don't have a red pen handy. I'm not racist.
All right, James.
Keeping with the weird theme, Yertle the Turtle.
Yertle.
That one made me so happy.
I don't have that one.
Nope,
But
neither.
it's nice to see that we're all on the same page. We're just a couple degrees off.
I mean, because we'll eventually get into the
stuff
the blood,
everyone
sugar, sex,
knows,
magic, and the
yeah.
Californication. But I do want to get to some of their older stuff because I went back through the discography today again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of it.
And it was fun to rediscover that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
A lot of those Flea bass lines that are just like literally
Yeah.
hit you in the dick as soon as it comes out of the game.
We didn't even talk about like the musicianship of the band. Like Flea is the musicianship of the band, but like he's not at the same time.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
Like he's the one that hits you in the face because it's like he's all over the place. He's ups and yeah.
Yeah.
But every guitarist they had has a different touch and feel to
Yes.
them.
Right.
And Kiedis is actually really great at what he does. And Chad Smith, Will Ferrell, you decide behind on the kit.
Understandable.
went
Boats and
there.
hoes.
I'm going to go ahead and stay, like, it's crazy because two vagina references in the first two songs. Stone Cold Bush.
Don't have it.
No.
She's stone cold. Corey?
All right, I am going Freaky Styley. I got American Ghost Dance.
Oh, my God. Do you know how long I wrestled with that one?
I'm guessing it didn't make it.
Did not make mine
Final
either.
cut. Damn it.
Sorry, buddy.
0 for 2. It's all good.
All right. I'm going to stick with Freaky Styley as well. The Brothers Cup.
Nope.
I don't know.
Ah.
Again, we're like all in the same ballpark, but
Yeah. We'll get there. We'll get there.
We'll get there.
all right. I love the play on words here. And initially I thought I wasn't going to bring this one to the table, but then I listened to it and like actually listened to it.
Yeah.
Does anybody want some Magic Johnson? I went with Magic Johnson.
Yeah, I contemplated that one because that one's kind of a classic.
Lickers. Because, at first I thought it was, just, it's a song, because they're Lakers fans. They're huge
Yeah.
Lakers fans, and they, they were there during Magic era. And then, you really listen to it, and then they get to then, does anybody want some Magic Johnson?
Oh, that means two things. Actually, it means three. You'd think the sports guys would have that one, too. I do not.
No, I don't either.
Oh, man. Okay, so we are striking out hard. Corey?
Okay. All right. Where am I going to go here?
Looks like we're all on, we're in the ballpark on the old stuff, but
Yeah.
on different bases.
Does anybody have Funky Crime?
I do not.
Nah.
0 for 3. I'm a lot like my my birds in the division.
Ha! Sorry, buddy.
It's all right.
I'm not
Had to work
really.
that in.
Literally, from the get-go, get up and jump.
Get up
Yep.
and jump. Okay, you guys got that?
Yep.
Good, because I don't, but I wanted to.
I mean, literally, right out of the bat, first song on the self-titled album, just get up and jump. Do it. Just Flea smacks you in the face with that bass line, and then they just go. It's a great way to kick it out.
I agree.
Makes me happy.
I'm going to stick with my theme here. This was one of the first songs I actually thought of that was non-Blood Sugar Sex Magic. Catholic schoolgirls will. Catholic schoolgirls.
That was a final cut.
Yep, same here.
That was a final cut, dude.
So much fun. All these songs are so much fun.
Yeah.
Again, we're coming down from 110 to 10.
Yeah. All right, Corey.
Where am I going to go? I'll go with my last off Freaky Styley. What about Jungle Man?
Oh my God.
Nope.
Negative.
I had a 3-way wrestling match with Freaky Styley, and it was the two you've already played, and
Right.
and the one that I kept.
I'll get my last one off the board from Freaky Styley. I'm going Hollywood.
I don't know that one. No.
Oh, okay. Oh.
I'm just gonna play this because it's the only one I have that made it through from Freaky Styley. Freaky Styley.
Nope.
Nah.
What? Hey, you can't do that.
What?
I didn't know that there was a shortcut for cool.
Hi,
right.
Nice to know.
Hey, Justin found a thing. Sweet.
Go ahead and mute that channel so it doesn't do it again.
Oopsies.
That was right away too. That's awesome. Corey, you're up, right?
Yeah, I'm going Buckle Down off self-titled.
I don't.
Anybody?
Nope.
Okay. That was non-enthusiastic. Thanks, guys.
Sorry, buddy.
Just shit on my dreams.
I mean, you shit on Matt's yard, so.
Let's keep that off air.
We're talking about figuratively.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. Like
It's
the
not like
Indian
there's
guy.
literal turds that fell in actual grass or anything.
I'm going self-titled again, out in L.A.
Nope.
No,
It was close, wasn't it, Justin?
it was.
Yeah, top 25.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
those two albums are done.
oh, really? Well, I'm going to trot this one out because this one was a radio jam, and I like the fact that we're swinging and missing so terribly. So let's keep it going. True Men Don't Kill Coyotes.
I flirted with that one, but no.
I did not.
True Men Don't Kill Coyotes. Again, just stupid fun.
Yeah.
So I know that one's not getting in.
Sorry, buddy.
That's fine.
Not your buddy guy. Have you guys seen that floating around Facebook?
No, not recently.
Yeah, it
should.
A couple of my buddies, and they all posted it. And it's, not your buddy guy.
I'm not your guy, friend.
I'm not your friend, pal. Not your pal, buddy.
All right, Corey.
All right. Last one off self-titled. I'm going Green Heaven.
Yes,
You do?
Oh,
Fucking A.
what a dick.
I really.
All right.
That was the one I was just talking about. Oh, that I know that
Really?
one's out.
Nope.
All right.
Ah.
Yay.
All right, so we have some for the conversation, but the conversation may end up the list.
Exactly.
All right, James.
I'm I'm going to go off of Mother's Milk. Pretty Little Ditty.
Oh, man.
Nope.
Do you know how badly I wanted to just to shit all over Crazy Town?
Oh, it's such a good song.
It is, too.
Such a good song.
But I was... See, the reason I decided against it was I was thinking in my head, do I want it just because I want to make fun of Crazy Town, or do I really like the song? And I ended up thinking, I think it's Crazy Town. I think that's why. This one still speaks to me. And this one had some real meaning behind it. And considering I think Anthony still had many years of struggles after this record. I'm going with Knock Me Down.
Yep.
If you see me getting high, if you see me getting high, if you see me getting mighty, I'm not bigger than life. Or knock me down, I'm not bigger than life. That's the line.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's tremendous.
Powerful.
That's super powerful.
I'm gonna do a thing here.
Okay.
I actually did have Stone Cold Bush.
Oh, did you?
I did.
All right.
So we can bring that back into the conversation.
Yay!
I looked at it because I forgot that was Mother's Milk, not Freaky Styley.
Yeah.
So I was looking at my Freaky Styley section.
Oh, that makes me happy.
So there you go,
She's
buddy.
Stone Cold Bush.
You got another one.
Yeah.
All right. Corey.
All right. I'll stay with the Mother's Milk theme. Nobody weird like me.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah. Yes. God, I love that song.
Yep.
It's got everything, man. It's got
It
like
does.
funky bass. It's got like it's chaotic.
Yep.
It's got Anthony all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I mean that I don't know what you want out of the Chili Peppers, but
Yeah.
I don't have that one.
huh. This is the part of the show where we don't talk to James. All right, dude. James.
All by myself. Higher Ground.
I don't have.
I don't either.
No.
Really?
Well, again, it's covers are always going to have a strike in my book. Like,
Well, yeah, duh.
they have to be. They have to be on. And not that Higher Ground is an outstanding cover.
Yeah.
That just tells you, like, it's got to be something that I'm like, yeah, that's
Automatically.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Metallica's version of Turn the Page.
You know what? I don't know if you're saying that as a joke, but I think that's a great cover.
I do too. I started off initially, I hated it, and then it grew on me big
Yeah.
time. That means two things.
Heyo.
That's also what she said.
Hey.
This is the last one I got from Uplift Mofo Party Plan. Me and my friends.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I had a feeling that one was on the fringe. Me and my friends.
Yeah, I didn't have any from Uplift.
Really? It's crazy how much I loved Uplift this time around. Like last time it was Freaky Styley and it was Mother's Milk that I really grew to love. And this time I loved the shit out of Uplift Mofo Party Plan. I didn't pull a lot in for the conversation.
Right.
But I loved the record. All right, Corey?
All right, Mother's Milk, I'm going Taste the Pain.
I don't have that one.
All right.
I don't think. Let me make sure. Nope. Damn. I'm down to basically... Yeah, I'm basically nothing pre-Blood Sugar at this point.
Yeah, it seems like we've kind of been working our way.
Yeah, forward.
Down,
That's why, I'm just kind of
Yeah, and I don't have it either, so.
All right.
All right.
Man, at this point, though, we seriously made...
Yeah.
These may just all go through.
We'll be fine.
There's our 10.
We'll be fine. Blood Sugar Sex Magic for me, just kicking it off. The Righteous and the Wicked.
God, yes.
I don't. It was a close cut, though.
All right.
Boom, boom,
Conversate the shit out of that.
Yeah, I'll bring that back. Instead of, I won't bust it out now. Let's stay right there, man. I'm a sucker for track ones. This is one of the best in their arsenal. The fact that it's like, hey, better, hey, better, hey, better, swing. Oh, just the up tempo on it. The power of equality, man.
Yes.
The power of the equality.
You ready to not talk to me again?
Oh, Jesus. I get one of you. I can't get both of you.
Shit the bed.
Okay.
God damn it.
You, sir, have been muted.
Asshole.
No, this thing is doing shit. Okay, Corey?
I can only hear you in my left ear.
Yeah, same here. I can. Yeah,
it's doing
my right.
shit.
I can still hear you though. That's all right.
Bad shit.
All right. Breaking the Girl.
Yep. Got it.
Well, I'm glad that you guys do, because I don't.
What?
We finally agree on something.
Yeah, I like I said, those I toyed with Breaking the Girl because it's a great fucking tune. It really is. But like I said, like that and Under the Bridge are that line for me.
Yeah.
Right.
Let me find it here. And James?
I'm going to stick in that album, The Greeting Song.
Oh, so good. Damn it. Now I'm going to feel like shit. I have 6 from this album.
Do you have The
I
Greeting
don't
Song?
have The Greeting Song.
Oh, God damn it.
I've got 7 and I don't either.
Jesus Christ, you pieces of shit.
I've got the ones that you got to have.
Right.
Well, let's see. It's the one just sitting here smiling at me. He's the man with the master plan. Sir Psycho Sexy.
That was my final cut. Oh. I don't have it.
Me neither.
Oh! Oh my God, cut me to the core! Oh, Jenny Zell is not going to be happy about this. Oh.
Okay.
Sorry, Jenny.
I'm not.
Sir Psycho, yeah! He's the man with the master plan.
Dig it.
Oh. That hurts.
Sorry, buddy.
It happens. I'll try not to take it personally.
You already muted me once.
All right, Corey?
Stick off same album because that's what we're doing. I'm going Suck My Kiss.
Of course.
Suck my
Yep.
kiss.
Wait, do all of us have that?
Yes.
Yeah!
That is an auto.
There's one.
Hey!
Auto entry. Da, 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 da.
So we only have to conversate for 9.
No big deal.
Neat.
James.
Give it away.
Yeah.
That's a good one, but
You don't have it?
yeah.
That's in the conversation?
Yeah.
That makes me giggle.
I just put that sentimentally because that's like when I think Chili Peppers, for some reason, that's the song that's always
Give it
jumped
away.
out.
Oh no,
Give it
totally,
away, give it
totally.
away.
Like
So
How does he do that thing with his mouth? Give it away. Give it
Give it
away.
away.
Give it away now.
watch that video. That video's they make fun videos, man.
do.
Mm-hmm.
And that one, it is just all sorts of crazy because it's got like the crazy coloring, it's got like the weird mirror effects, and
yeah.
and then they get the real close up on Anthony's mouth. Give it away.
Give it away. Give it away. Give it away now.
It's so much fun. Well, it's in the conversation. I have zero problem with that one being in the conversation.
Okay.
And if it comes down to it, I will pass that one through if we have to. Only if we have to. And especially since Sir Psycho Sexy didn't.
I mean, we're coming up on 1 hot minute.
We've
in
got salty
Californication,
Justin.
So.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I just backed out of my list.
Good job.
Shut up, man.
All right. Might as well just keep rounding out Blood Sugar. I've got the self-titled track, Blood Sugar Sex Magic.
Yep.
I do not.
All right.
Corey?
I'm sticking with Blood Sugar Sex Magic as well, if you have to ask.
Oh, did I really cut that? Oh,
I
my
did.
God. No. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I thought I had that in there.
Well,
Oh
I
my
didn't
God.
have Sir Psycho Sexy, so this is karma, though. This is what I get.
Did you say you had it, James?
Negative.
Oh, no. Oh,
That's a
mistake.
negatory, Mr. Wilson.
If you have to ask, you'll never know. Oh, no. Oh, no. That hurts. That one hurts, too. James?
Justin's hurting too.
Yeah, we want you to make it home in one piece, man.
Show us on the doll where the bad man touched you. I'm going to skip albums. Going to 1 hot minute. Aeroplane.
Negative.
No, that's a good one, but I don't have it. I actually only have 3 from 1 hot minute.
Same here.
I have 2, so.
See, now I'm wondering if I should just go ahead and make the jump or play. I'm going to play my last Blood Sugar since we're there, or we were there. Naked in the Rain.
Oh, no, that was a close one.
Nope.
Yeah. It's probably for the better, actually, at this point, because like half of the album is in the conversation.
Yeah.
All right, Corey?
All right, I'm also going to go to One Hot Minute Coffee Shop.
That's a good one, too. That you know,
Yeah.
when that song came out, I hated it.
Really?
And it took me years to get into that song. And
Right.
it's a great tune, but I don't have it.
That was a final cut for me.
All right.
Oh, man. I think we have 9 songs, though.
I was just saying.
To it.
You mean we couldn't get another one through?
James?
My other one from One Hot Minute, My Friends.
Really?
Yeah.
Nope.
No, I don't have that one. That makes my 3 look like they don't have much of a shot. I'm down to 4 here. I've only got 4 songs left.
I got 5.
I got 6. It's funny because Justin's had 2 hurts, and
Yeah.
I have 2 more than he does.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with what is probably my favorite Red Hot Chili Peppers song of all time, and it's gonna hurt like a swift kick to the balls when neither of you have it. Deep Kick.
No, I don't.
That's 3 times I've hurt you.
2 boys in L.A. proper. I remember 10 years ago in Hollywood, we did some good, and we did some real bad stuff. But the butthole surfer said, it's better to regret something you did than something you didn't do. You don't get a lot of Flea singing, really. He does a lot of backups.
I think Justin likes doing this show just because he gets a chance to sing a lot.
I mean, it's just something I connect to when it's something I do with music. So, I mean,
It's good. I wish I sounded that good, like in the shower and when I'm in the car and
I've
someone
heard you
turns
in
the
the
volume down. Singing or
Yes.
uh-oh. All right. Corey.
all right. I'm going to stick off One Hot Minute. Transcending. I'm sure it didn't make it, but
Did
That's
not.
good. And it didn't. No.
just throwing it out there. Huh? see if anyone's got it.
James.
I'm skipping to Californication. Around the World.
I don't have it.
That's a yay.
All right. Conversation, that motherfucker.
Let me go get it. Oh, that one's just for Matt. Because you know what, when we get to the conversation, I'll tell you why it's not on my list. Yang yang gong gong ding yang yong gong ding day. I couldn't in good conscience put that song on my list. Which is crazy because, again, it has everything else you want out of a Chili Pepper song.
It has a crazy bass line. It has ridiculous lyrics.
It's got, it's a kicking open
High-energy.
track,
Yep.
super high energy, the chaotic entrance, but
Ding dang
Possibly
dong, ding
racist.
dang dong
Yeah.
dong ding
scat
dang.
part.
It is very distracting.
Wait, when did we go to China?
Okay, I will play my one off of Californication. Parallel Universe.
Yes.
No.
That's-
Christ, I'm a sidewinder. I'm a California king. That's a great line, firstly. And again, it's kind of like a stepped back. It's a hidden rocker. Like, you expect that not to rock because it's just kind of like a groove, and then like it hits the chorus and it's a whole nother level. It's like, all right,
Yeah.
I'm in. I can still listen to this. It was one of the few I had picked out from Californication that I was like, okay, so maybe this one. And then as I'm listening to them, I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm taking this one into battle.
Even though I hate this album.
Yeah.
What's the record for for the least amount of
Songs through?
songs all the way through before discussion?
I feel like it was 0 once, but I may just be daydreaming.
Because
that.
I mean, right now
We're close.
We
We
have one. We have "Suck My Kiss."
Yeah.
That's it. And from the way you're talking,
It's going to be a lot of negotiations.
there is going to be a
Yeah.
lot of negotiations, and I don't think Corey and I might have a lot more that goes in the conversation. But
I'm down to my last two songs.
I
so-
know.
I've
Only
got
two
3, 1, 2. I got 4 left.
I have 5.
4 or 3.
How the hell do you still have 5? All right, Corey.
All right, I'm going to stick with Californication. That's my last one I've got. I'm going easily. You got it?
That was the last one to make it in. Yes.
All right.
And James.
Because we're in the album, because it's my favorite song, Californication.
Nope.
Nope.
Wow.
All
No.
3 of my Californications made it through.
You heard?
Wow. Nice.
Golf clap.
Oh, wait. You said golf clap. Sorry.
Let's see. So, well, I'll trot these out. I don't feel good about them. We talked about Flea singing earlier. P.
Nope.
No.
I'm a little P. I'm a pacifist, but I will fuck your shit up. That's great. All right, Corey, and I'm down to my last one.
I'm going back to One Hot Minute for this one. It's my last one. Off of that album, I'm going Warped.
Oh, that's a good one, too.
Nope.
It's a great track
right.
one. I don't have it.
Oh, balls.
James?
The Velvet Glove.
Negative.
Off of Californication.
Nope. All right, and my very last song, which I assume nobody has, One Big Mob.
Nope.
Oh, yeah,
No.
yeah.
Nope.
Oh, no, oh, no. All right, and I am out. I got nothing left. So, Corey, if you want to rattle off whatever you got left and see if you match with James on anything.
Okay, I've got Behind the Sun and your favorite song, Under the Bridge.
Either of those?
I have Under the Bridge.
Oof. Behind
I feel like we
the
really need to
sun.
convince Justin to put that one through.
I have Scar Tissue and Other Side.
See, I could have been swayed on Scar Tissue. There's no swaying me on Under the Bridge.
You don't have Scar Tissue,
No.
Corey?
I don't.
Scar Tissue that I wish you saw. Sarcastic Mr. Know-It-All.
I hated that song when
Close
it
your
first
eyes
came
and I'll
out,
kiss
and
you.
I started to. It grew on me as I
Yeah.
got older.
All right, so we got Suck My Kiss through.
All right.
That's nuts, man. This has to be a first. It has to.
Do we feel good about ourselves, boys?
No.
Baby steps, guys. Baby steps.
Yeah, but I mean, we've got half of Blood Sugar Sex Magic through.
Yeah.
And it looks like we have half of. No, we got 3 through from Californication. All right, so we'll just go down the list, and we'll see if there's anything we need to go to bat for. Special secret song inside. James is the one who didn't have that, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Parallel Universe, Easily, Around the World, Give It Away, Blood Sugar Sex Magic. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and put Give It Away through because I'm with you. It really is one of the first songs I think of when I think of Chili Peppers. And
Yeah,
I
we have two now.
don't mind putting that one through. We've got plenty to give. So let's see. Blood Sugar Sex Magic, Under the Bridge. Again, you guys can try all you want. I am going to veto that.
All right.
Why are you vetoing that again?
I don't like the song anymore. Like I've just heard it so many goddamn times in my life.
Okay, fair
And
enough.
again, like that's the point to where they lost their edge for me.
All right, we can drop it if you want. I'll call drop.
I'm fine with that.
The Power of Equality, which honestly, especially right now, speaks some.
Yeah, that's one of the few that I'd that, and I like Parallel Universe a lot too. So I don't know where you guys are at with either of those.
I had both of them. Let's see, Breaking the. Let's. Just
I mean,
get
we
through
got
the list.
plenty to
Yeah,
pick
we got
from,
plenty
yeah.
to. We got plenty to go. Breaking the Girl, The Righteous and the Wicked, Knock Me Down, Stone Cold Bush, Nobody Weird Like Me, Get Up and Jump, Green Heaven. So we got like a decent little taste.
Count
here.
those out.
It's definitely more than 8. 1, 2, 3. Wait, you know what? I don't even need to.
We
I'll
got a
do
whole
this.
2-disc set left.
Boop. And we've got 13 that we got to trim down to 8.
Jesus.
Holy shit!
So we only need to cut 5.
All right, so what right off the bat can we cut?
Well, what doesn't belong in the conversation? Honestly, I feel like a lot of these have that it when it comes to Chili Pepper songs. Let's lose you. Archive this list. Let's lose you. The only song through on Uplift was Special Secret Song Inside. So, I mean, if we want to take that into account.
I had that, yes. I'm totally fine with putting that one through.
Let's see.
And any song about a happy place is a good song.
Right? How do you feel about that one? How do you feel about partying on pussies, James?
Be careful how you answer.
Sorry, I was.
We're not grabbing them. We're partying on them.
Yeah, this is a whole other level, dude.
Yeah, I was checking on the grabbing of the pussies.
Oh, see?
What were we talking about again? Sorry.
A song about vaginas
Okay.
and whether or not you're okay with it going through.
Yeah.
Well, because it's the only song from
Yeah.
What song is it?
Special Secret Song Inside. I wanna party on your pussy, baby. Like I said, it's Uplift Mofo Party Plan. It's the only one that got through.
See, Uplift hit me in a weird way.
Yeah.
So for me right now, I'm a no.
Okay, we'll come back to it. Well, I'm not kicking it out because
That's
because
fine.
it has that one thing going for it.
Yeah.
It's the only, we've got 3 from Mother's Milk. Knock Me Down, Stone Cold Bush, and Nobody Weird Like Me, which I think are all
Viable.
Yeah, they're all viable. I feel like all 3 of them are uniquely Red Hot Chili Peppers. Knock Me Down with a great message. Stone Cold Bush about vagina, which is fun. Nobody Weird Like Me is kind of chaotic, which is a lot of fun.
Right.
So, what do we want to take 2 of them? Because we've already got 2 from Blood Sugar Sex Magic.
Right.
More are going to get in from Blood Sugar Sex Magic, just the way this list is.
Yeah, I had Knock Me Down and Nobody Weird Like Me. I did not have Stone Cold Bush, but I can't say, hey, you should put a song through about vagina and then not be willing to do the same thing. So I'm fine if that ultimately makes it through. I think Knock Me Down, like you said, with the message and given their history and their backstory, I think that's got a ton of value.
If you ask me, I think this is the deal. We lose Stone Cold Bush, and James caves on Special Secret Song Inside.
Yeah.
Lose one pussy song, gain another.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. You want to lose Stone Cold Bush?
Lose Stone Cold Bush, gain Special Secret Song Inside. That way it gets in because it's the only Uplift mofo.
Well, see, I think if we're
And
going
the
for
Cooter's covered.
I think if we're going for pussy songs, we include both, and then we bring on "Knock Me Down" along with them.
Lose Nobody Weird Like Me.
Yeah.
Here, hold on. I want to show you, again, I'm not saying you're wrong, but
You're saying I'm wrong.
no, I think we need to listen to this because it's very uniquely Chili Peppers. Do.
Oh yeah.
God damn. That's a raucous.
Yeah.
Ooh. It's got a little of everything you want out of a Chili Pepper song. Like that one's hard to that one's hard to
That's
drop.
Nobody Weird Like Me.
Yeah.
All right. We'll lose Stone Cold Bush.
Look, I mean, for what it's worth, I'm with you on Stone Cold Bush. I had it too.
Oh, I know.
I love it.
I mean, because you want to give everything. Because I'd rather include.
God, they're so fun, man. This era of the Chili Peppers is great.
The pre-sellout era.
Yeah. And I'm not knocking sellout Chili Peppers.
I know.
Except for they ding, dang, ding, dong. And it's not the first time they do it either. They did it in Soul to Squeeze too, which is a great tune as well. All right, so we lose Stone Cold Bush, gain gain Special Secret Song Inside?
Yeah, because I think we want to represent from all of their albums as much as possible.
And see, and I really feel like that's the only reason Special Secret Song Inside over Stone Cold Push. Plus, it's fun.
It shows a little more of their funk, a little more of their blues.
I really want to get to the hook. I also don't want to get sued by Anthony Kiedis.
Yeah, because he'll tell you he doesn't like your balloons.
Yeah, that's great.
Boom.
All right, so let's pull Nobody Weird Like Me. I think this is a really good call, actually. Knock Me Down and Special Secret Song Inside. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we only need 5 more. Let's go through with what we got. Actually, you know what? Get Up and Jump or Green Heaven. You guys had Get Up and Jump, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I believe that's track 1, yes?
That's
I
track
think
1.
so,
It
yeah.
kicks it off.
Zero problems with
That's
track 1.
That's
I'm
why
fine
it's in
with
there
that.
for me.
Yeah, because you and I had Green Heaven.
Yeah.
I'm fine with Get Up and Jump over Green Heaven. I'm not going to raise hell over that.
Let's lose Green Heaven then. So now we got 6. We got to get 4 in. All right, so let's maybe pull 2 from Californication. We've got 3.
Anyone who's okay with a parallel universe?
I had it, so I'm totally okay with it.
Can I hear it?
Yes. Boop, 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 boop. Is the one and only song I pulled from the album.
Okay. See, this was one of my last. That was one of my last cuts because.
And that's what putting these lists together gets so hard.
Yeah.
Like 23, 22.
You feel like you're cutting your own arm off.
Yeah, exactly.
27.
But no, I want a Parallel. What am I doing? What do we got left besides Parallel?
Off of that record, we have Parallel Universe, Easily, and Around the World.
Ooh. I could go with Parallel Universe and Easily. I'd cut Around the World.
I'm fine with that. I had both of them.
All right, let's do that.
Because I like Parallel Universe better than Around the World.
Yeah.
Yeah, take China out of this.
Yeah. Take out the Chinese chili peppers.
China.
What does that put us at? 8?
Yeah, looks like.
Let's make sure. Yep. All right, so the last 2 are going to come from Blood Sugar Sex Magic because that's all we got left.
Hey, there's a stunner.
We got 4 songs to choose from?
We got 4 to choose from. 2 got to get in. We've got Blood Sugar Sex Magic, The Power of Equality, oh God, Breaking the Girl, The Righteous and the Wicked.
How do we feel about The Power of Equality?
God, I love it.
That's the one I feel the most strongest about.
Can we hear them all?
Let's go right here because that's right there, up there already. That guitar, Flea's working, but Frashani is just on the up. Again, it's a track 1.
Yeah.
It's a great track 1. Quality. All right, let's get a little of this. Again, Shani working. I'd like to get to the hook, but I will get sued if I do that. Let's see what else do we have left. Breaking the Girl. This one's got some groove to it. This riff.
Yep.
We're not going to do the hook on this either. Go forward a little bit.
Step into it. Sex magic, blood sugar baby.
And lastly, feeling so good that day. Was it online, so I gotta find it. By the way, Californication. 1 hot minute. Here we go.
Can't flea working.
Shit, it's 11 o'clock.
Shit the bed.
Considering we started on time. Okay. I'm still leaning heavily towards Power of Equality.
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys are feeling about a second, but I'm leaning heavily on Power of Equality. How are you feeling, James?
That and Blood Sugar Sex Magic over Breaking the Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you feel, Corey? Same?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
All right. And that's going to do her. This is quite the list. You know, considering we only got Suck My Kiss in unanimously, this is actually a really good list.
Yeah.
It's pretty well represented from that era of Chili Peppers. We got Suck My Kiss, Easily, Parallel Universe, Get Up and Jump, Special Secret Song Inside. I'm so happy that made it. Blood Sugar Sex Magic. I'm happy that it was in the conversation. And then the fact that it got through is just, that's magic to me. Give It Away. Does anybody want some Magic Johnson? The Power of Equality. Knock Me Down. And Nobody Weird Might Like Me. That's quite the eclectic list. That's
we cover every album in that, don't we?
Yeah.
yeah.
I think we do. We got self-titled. We got one.
I don't think we got anything from Freaky
Oh,
Styley.
no, Freaky Styley?
Yeah.
Damn. All right, well, we got 6 out of 7.
Yeah, Freaky Styley hit me weird this time.
Okay.
Kind of like Uplift did for you.
Yeah.
Wow. I feel good about that. Next week, I think, is a rescheduled Kanye, but I don't know, man, because Kanye be putting hexes on the station, so we're going to find out. Sarah comes back next week.
We not naked.
So, we not naked. Popped will be back next week, and as far as I know, we're doing Kanye. I'll reach out to them, and we'll find out for sure. Guys, it was a pleasure.
Yeah, we'll see you back in what? 48 whole hours?
Yes.
Not even 47 now.
Yes.
Boom.
It won't be long. So make sure you tune in next week, folks. You can follow me on Twitter at the Hulkster. I didn't make a show page because, God bless it, I've got too many Twitter accounts. I don't need another one. So follow me there if you want. And hit up all the stuff. RadioFradio.com, Patreon, Radio F Radio, RadioFradio.com/shop if you want a double middle finger shirt. And that one is the one we're really pushing right now because that one helps us out a lot. $20 will go a long way in helping this station stay afloat. And we really appreciate everybody who's done so far, and anybody who's even thought about buying a shirt so far. Thank you, and we'll see you next week. On that note, learn them and love them, people. We'll see you. Bye.